I truly believe that our actions in our 20s hold the power to ruin our entire lives. And there are 7 simple things we do daily that lead to our gradual downfall. So if you're in your 20s, pay attention, take notes, and do these 7 things daily if you aren't already doing them. Number 7. Let sleep be our last priority. Sleep alone can manage our emotions, our stress levels, our hormones, how well we can concentrate, and our immune system, among other things. So don't ever give it the importance and attention that it deserves by fixing a sleep schedule. And when our bodies call out for attention by signs like tiredness and fatigue, just numb it with coffee or tea. Let your mobile phone be the last thing you see before you sleep, and let that be the first thing you check when you wake up. Bonus points if you don't get light exposure early in the morning and stay in your dark, sad room. Number 6. Suppress your painful emotions. Suppress and turn away from all the painful emotions at all cost, which were given to you by evolution for a reason. Be a man. Keep denying to yourself and to others that you feel emotions such as fear, sadness, grief, jealousy, shame, guilt, etc. And become a human pressure cooker. Journaling and talking to friends can help you understand and release these emotions. So that's a strict no-no. Number 5. Consume foods that give you glucose spikes. Pick foods that are tasty for your palate and are amazing to suppress the painful emotions you've been avoiding. These give you a glucose spike instantly and feel good, but after 2 hours you experience this crash. This step will single-handedly give you lethargy, a shit mood, weaker immune system, pimples on your face, and ensure that you not only fuck your 20s but also your 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s, because it leads to your body aging faster. Bonus point if you just sit on your ass post your meals and let the glucose levels rise. Number 4. Overstimulate your brain. Just bombard your brain with visuals and information for dopamine to distract yourself from the suppressed emotions. Watch porn, doom scroll social media, and play video games for at least 4 hours a day to ensure that you fry your dopamine receptors. This step will make sure that you have no motivation left to pursue the worthwhile goals in your life. Make this your go-to when you experience strong emotions and you want to avoid them. Bonus damage if you do this early in the day. Number 3. Become a maximalist. The Taoists believed that human life can only flourish in simplicity. And we don't want flourishing, so fuck simplicity. Just keep accumulating more and more stuff to fill this inner void we experience instead of acknowledging it and feeling it. With little thought, it becomes obvious that more stuff and a complicated life would not make us happier. So let's keep doing that. Never ever laser focus on a few things that matter to us that will make our present and future selves happy. Number 2. Become a perfectionist. It is a disposition to regard anything short of perfection as unacceptable. Perfectionism is an excuse for not taking action. It makes us not take chances, procrastinate, stresses us out, and makes us believe that our lives are worse than they actually are. It also gives us low self-esteem. Sounds like a perfect recipe for misery, right? Perfectionism does stop us from making a fool out of ourselves, but I believe that in our 20s, making a fool out of ourselves is how we learn, grow, and understand things. Being okay with imperfect action and coming off as imperfect is the antidote to that. So let's stay away from such a mindset. Number 1. Value consumption over action. Action is the only thing that gets us progress, and we don't want that. So let's just keep consuming videos like this and more books and just forget about ever implementing things. Instead of taking mental and literal notes of what you wanna implement from any given self-development video, just watch 10 more and drown yourself in infotainment. Never adapt an action first mindset. Imagine this. We prioritize our sleep and balance our glucose level. So we start feeling better already. We reduce unnecessary stimulation, which gives us more free time in our days. And we use this free time to dive within and acknowledge and feel the suppressed emotions that we've been avoiding. We use techniques like meditation and journaling. Our baseline dopamine levels increase because of the lack of overstimulation, and our motivation to do things increase. We simplify our lives and focus on the few things that matter to us. We let go of perfectionism bit by bit, and we start valuing action even though it's imperfect sometimes. This makes us more consistent in the long run. And also we adapt an action first mindset and instantly start implementing the stuff we find to be interesting from online videos or self-development books. Think of how much more healthier our 20s would be if we approach it like this. But we don't want that. So we stick to these 7 things that ruin our 20s.